And guess what's up, guys? Guess what's up, guys? You know what's up. Love is up. Love is up. Love is up. And that's what's up. I'm back. Oh my God. It has been so much going on, you guys. With this coronavirus and now the G5 and the G5 towers is going up. I mean, as if it's not hard for people already, and it's just so much going on. Like I said, I'm happy to be back. I will not lie and say that I'm just feeling real down in my spirit, because I know things are going on and I feel sad for people that are losing loved ones, and you know, I'm praying with people and praying for their healing. Lord, we need a healing, and it's a lot. It is a lot, because we African American black people, the term African American, our term that they gave us, we don't realize that what I believe the reason why we're dying the most is because, of course, we are basically, even though we have a lot of people that have made it, but overall as a people, we're poor. We don't have the same opportunities as others. So, of course, if we have poor people and they get sick and they're just sending them home and not even testing them, and they take the disease back home to their children and their families, and that's crazy. So, of course, we're going to be affected the most, you know, or, you know, black and brown people. Poor people are going to be affected the most. So we know that the reason why our numbers are so high now with the coronavirus, and you know, started off really with none of us having it, and like people were saying, we were ignorant to the fact, thinking because no one had it, African Americans didn't have it then, that we wouldn't get it. Crazy. I don't know. We're human beings. We have bodies just like everybody else, even though our DNA is original. Because when God made man, and I always say it, he made the black man, and he pulled Eve from his side, which was a woman of color. They were color. Black is an American term, and I say that too. To make a long story short, we're human beings, and now we're dying in record-breaking numbers, as if we didn't have issues already, with the genocide and the racial profiling. You know, we're genociding ourselves, and then we're profiled and being killed, and then we're in prison, and they're allowing it, you know, people to die in prison. And I just was hearing something about Alabama. Oh my God, Alabama, this state is the same state that killed the man that had no gun. So they killed him, and the man that shot the policeman are alive. Alabama, same state. And this should not be. So these prisoners are in jail, and they can't, you know, get the help they need. And of course, in a racist state where they kill innocent people, they're not trying to help them men and people that are in prison. They're just trying to let them die. They want them to die, which is sad. You know, this America is supposed to be a Christian nation, right? So somebody brought it to my attention, and I really hadn't thought about it, but what would Jesus do? So when Jesus died, you know what? he was hung next to, I think it was a thief. So as I was stating, I was talking about, and I don't know why I was calling the thing G5. I am so crazy. I meant to say 5G, as if I didn't know that. But that is that's some very powerful radiation. And for people to think that it's not, or that it doesn't cause any kind of harm, that would be sort of ludicrous to me, because high voltage of radiation that basically can microwave things, And I was telling someone, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. We used to work at Wide Open West as I was account executive. He was account executive, but he knew how to go up on the wires and do the cable and everything. And so we were having a conversation about that. And the wiring going through the electricity and going through the antennas, it is electrical vibration, but it's not like a high voltage radiation. That is totally different, and they know it. So I did want to say something. I wanted to say to the big businesses, and I heard, and now this is, I don't know, and I'm going to have to go find out, because I hate going on hearsay. So maybe I shouldn't put it out there, but because I don't know if it's true. So I don't want to put out false information. But I can say, and I am going to say, if Trump did sign a bill recently to have these corporations, and I know these 5G radiation towers are up, and I heard them say Texas, I believe, and then they're in California. So they have them here somewhere. I know that, like in my last video, I dropped a link to where you can see if the towers are in your area, So that's crazy. It's enough going on. We don't need to be dying from being microwaved. Basically, microwaving us. It's just sad. We don't need no faster internet. We don't need no faster internet. We don't need none of that. The internet and everything is just fine. But, they're doing all this other stuff. So, I don't know. But yesterday, I was, looking at a lot of different people talking about Corona. And, God, I'm going to tell you something. Babe, we need to come together. If any person is trying to bring us together so that we can start loving on ourselves and taking care of ourselves, and I don't know what they mean when they say old school, but I'm going to tell you something about God's ways. They never die. So the old school generations, I'm a little old school, which I don't care. I'm old school. And I'm going to say old school. If they can say whatever they want, I'm going to say old school. But people need to get back. It's not old school. It's getting back to the basics. Getting back to love. Getting back to respecting each other. Getting back to family. Getting back to good vibrations, good music, good people, loving on our neighbors, taking care of people. We need to get back to loving each other as a people, period. We don't need other people to love us. We need to love ourselves. And when we love ourselves as a people, And when we start respecting ourselves and building ourselves, when we as women respect our men, when men as men start respecting their women, when families unite and start respecting each other and giving love, I'm going to tell you something, we're gonna get better. Because this, like I said, I believe this needed to, I don't like that it happened, but people, they don't sit at the table anymore as family. They don't sit, they don't talk, they don't discuss things. There is not a oneness. So this has helped a little bit because it has slowed people down. And to come out of the mindset of the rat race of just running around, doing everything, I get it, people. It's good to be successful. I'm not saying I don't want to be successful. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we need to bring the love back. We need to. Of course we need to be successful. We need to own more property. We need to own more land. We need to own some hospitals, some banks, because we're looking for people to cover us, and none of the hospitals are owned by us. And not only that, somebody said something, oh my God, this made so sense. I looked at Revolt yesterday. It's Revolt TV. And I look at this TV yesterday, and they had senators, Congress, people that are newscasts. They had them on there, and I advise anyone, you guys need to look at that. You guys need to look, and not only look at it, contribute in any way that you can to your community. And we need to become united, one force, building each other up, not to just to build each other up, but to go out here and, like God said, subdue the land. That don't mean, subdue the land means if you want to buy property, buy your property. You want to get business and products. That's what I was saying. Because I have a product. And Lord and behold, it costs money. And I've had people invest, and I've invested, and the product is still not out. So this is a work. So I'm new to this. I got my product patent, and so I have to get a patent every year. And so this is a work. I've had the product for probably 3 years, but I thought of it probably 6 years ago. And then it started manifesting. So I have the prototype. I'm not going to put the prototype out. I have it. I don't like the way the product is made. But I'm saying this to say is that we need people that have their own products. We need products. We need products. We need owners of products. We need inventors to invent products. If we had our own factories and things that make plastic or paper or whatever, we can get our own people to make stuff that we needed, because we would be the inventors of that. You get what I'm saying? We need inventors. We need products. One of my goals in life is to have 7 products in, I don't care, Amazon, whatever, Amazon. And because my product is something that would go in Walmart, Target, Amazon, it's a product like that. Not only that, it can go in Home Depot. There's another one, Menards. It's a product like that. It can go in any store. It's something for house and handiness. Okay, so I wanted to say that, but I really came on here to say my brothers and sisters, I don't want to say black people, but I love all people. Don't get me wrong. I love all people. But the thing is that black people and brown people are suffering the most. And we have been ever since we've been in this country. So when you go to approach an issue, you have to go where it's suffering the most. And so since it's with my people, my focus is on people of color that are suffering and that we need to get together. And like I said, God, we need to unite, and we do need leaders. And I want to thank the people for pulling that together and seeing a need, and prayfully that that it just won't be one time, that we can get something done, that we can see some work, we can all get something done. I'm willing to do my part, whatever that is. I don't have to be, I don't have to be the leader. I'm willing to follow. It is some very smart women that I respect, and men that I respect, that was on the panel of Revolt. I respect them people that are out there working, fighting for us and advocating for us on their behalf. And I just want to do my part. I know I was, and I'm still, saying to my princesses and princes, anyone that come and celebrate me, if you stop by here and you came on this channel and you decided to look at my videos, I thank you. I thank you. This is Love's channel. This is Love's channel. My name is MonicalovelyGant. I welcome you and I thank you. I don't know. I go back until, I made this channel. I made this channel to be able to express myself, because it's, so hard to talk to people and get everything that you got going on inside of you. And, because I've experienced a lot. I've been through a lot. I've had careers. I've lost careers. I've traveled. The world's it's not over. But I've done a lot. I've learned a lot. I've raised 3 children. I had 4, but I raised 3, and all of them are doing good, all 4. And I'm blessed, through the grace of God, and giving my children God, and raising them, and reading the Bible to them. I was not the perfect mother, but I did read the Bible to my kids, and I tried to they say, guide your kids. And if you guide them into the Lord, they will not leave it. They may go astray, but they're going to come back to God, because I did. But that was my message. Don't be foolish, guys. We're human beings. And young people, protect yourselves. Protect your loved ones. Start making better decisions. To my princes and princesses, I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but it's just been so much going on. And I do have a jewelry giveaway when it gets to 200 subscribers. But because I'm not at 200 subscribers, I don't have on any jewelry today. I just have on some earrings. I know I will get there. I know I will get there. And I'm not in a rush to get there. What I want? I want for people to, if they come across my videos, to get something out of it where they can go back into their lives, or they can go into their lives or into their mind and think, you know what, that's true. We do need to get back to love. We do need to get back to integrity. We do need to get back to respect. We do need to pray. We do need to bring God in our lives. This is the perfect time to do it, guys. And to be honest, since I've been in the house, I've gained weight. And so I need to lose some of this, guys. I've gained all this weight. And so I am, today, I'm going to, it's good. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to exercise, I'm going to get my exercise on, do my leg lifts, because I get, my legs get really thick. And then I have to lose a pouch. So I have some work to do, and I have something to do while I'm here. I can work out, Not only work out, I can read. I have plenty of books to read. So, hey, this is a time to get to know who you are, what you want out of life, who your God is, most important. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? This is an awesome time to do that. This is an awesome time to be the best mother, the best father, the best friend, the best husband, the best wife that you can be, you know? And it's just not for this time, but it's a daily practice, you know? So with all this going on, to anyone that's lost loved ones, that's hurting, that's suffering, because my brother died, like in the summer, May, after my birthday. And my birthday's in May, and my brother died. And I know how it is. I see people losing their loved ones, you know, hey. But he didn't die of corona, but he still died. And it was last year. So, like I was saying, that's it. I'm clocking out. I said what I needed to say to all you people. God bless you. God loves you. And this too shall pass. Even though I don't believe our world will ever be like it was, it's going to be better. Even though it seems bad right now. But nothing stays the same. Nothing in this world stays the same. Nothing. You got to believe that. And my name is MonicalovelyGant. And with that, I'll see you next time. And you guys know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up. Love is up. Love is up. And that's what's up. Until next time, I'll see you. This is